Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Hidden Springs. It's courtesy of Katie, by the way. An awesome basket for me for Easter. So this is Man-Child Peanut Butter Jelly Berliner 5.5. This is actually in collaboration with Thirsty Topher. They're out of Tampa. Well, Hidden Springs is out of Tampa, but Thirsty Topher is in Orlando, one of the beer bars, craft beer bars out here. Yeah, right by GB's, so definitely check out GB's, but Thirsty Topher is definitely an option if you're out there, and there's actually two breweries right there as well, within like half-mile radius, so it's, or half-mile street, so 1010 and Ivanhoe. Check them out. Yeah, let's dig into this one. We do a smoothie peanut butter jelly sour, actually, at Ellipsis, which is absolutely fantastic, but it's fine. It's definitely not one of those. You can see it's not a smoothie, but let's see how they do with Hidden Springs. Beautiful kind of like jelly. Well, yeah, what is that? Probably like, see a little bit of like maybe seeds or something. Yeah, some seeds in here. So some amount of like, definitely not a smoothie one, but there's some amount of fruit puree in here that they haven't cleared out, which is fine. I honestly like them. Deep red, kind of rosy kind of color. Ruby, deep pinky shed. I mostly smell a nice kind of like Berliner base, acidic, that kind of like yogurty thing, a lot of wheat. Just standard Berliner kind of thing, a little bit stinky, yeah. On the nose, I get, what is that? Maybe a little bit of that off flavor from Kettle Sours. Yeah, it's a little stinky. A little bit of that kind of like butyric maybe. Yeah, not a solid nose for a peanut butter jelly sour, yeah. So fruit in there playing that. On the palate, mostly acidic. A lot of base beer coming through. They have a decent acidic blender coming in here, very acidic. Yeah, I mean that base beer has to be something like 3.0, 3.1, 3.2 pH. Very acidic base sour. The beer itself is, I mean, this should be pretty fresh. I mean, unfortunately, it's rubbed off. I can't read this. It says 21, so it's maybe maybe February, March, possible canning date, but really not peanut butter jelly at all. This is a pretty clean, pretty acidic Berliner. I mean, definitely some strawberry or raspberry, something like that coming in there. Not very fruity, not overly fruity. When you play with the style, I think that like the goal is to get like, especially when you're advertising something punchy, like. But yeah, reminds me a little bit of like some of the Anderson Valley kind of like fruity gozes. Yeah. On the back, I get a hint of this peanut buttery hint in there, but it's mostly this really acidic kind of Berliner Weiss in the background. I can feel it come down. It's quite packed in with that acidity, which I like. I think, again, you're trying. It's like any style, like a barrel aged stouts, like anything you're trying to adjunct. You want to build a beer that works with the adjuncts that you're using. Here, I just get a lot of just like the base beer. Definitely get some fruit. Definitely get some jamminess. A little bit of that, like, I don't know if it's grape. Maybe it's a combination of fruit. Do they say? They don't say. But fun labels, for sure. But this is a rounded base gnome. Again, for me, this is just like really fine Berliner Weiss, a lot of acidity, nice kind of pretty fruits in there-ish, but if you're gonna go impact, I feel like they've done better jobs for me, better jobs in the past for like pushing the fruit, and then also that other adjunct, which is the peanut butter jelly part, or the jelly part, or sorry, the peanut butter part. Yeah, so it's like a really acidic Berliner with those hints of flavors, mostly fruit, a little bit of peanut butter. It's good impression. It's fine. Again, for impression beer, I want like a big more oomph. Doesn't have to be smoothie, but a lot more oomph. Let's go with a 80. Let's go with an 86. Man-Child. Yeah, good stuff. 5.5, very drinkable, but again, it's very acidic too. So I guess I'll be on that. Again, with impression beer like this, you can really knock out anywhere from the A's. Because like, for me, like, guilty pleasure. I do like these impression beers sometimes, and like, you know, you got to impress, but well constructed, does a job, but doesn't quite do the job that it advertises on the can. Then again, I do try to review the beers as what's in the can, despite what they advertise. But for this style, I feel like it doesn't quite exactly work, right? You if you're going to advertise it, you want those impacts of flavors, right? You sell peanut butter jelly, you want to sell peanut butter jelly. It's a very acidic Berliner base with some amount of fruit and a little bit of peanut butter. Cheers. Until next time, guys, it's an 86 from me. Later.